That's totally my fault. But yeah, I only started stopping missing the ball a lot in the last month, I'd say, since I started playing with my friend Lucy in North Dakota.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Hopefully one of these days, I wanted to get better at soccer, like how some people can just control it in the air and just
Like this guy,
walk it into,
Myth.
yeah,
Um,
walk it into the goal.
oh,
It's insane.
yeah, for sure. Like,
Myth has
no,
got
don't worry.
some
I
of
can
these
actually teach you
skills.
that. Don't.
Myth has got some of these skills. He's got really good. Woo! He's
Nice.
got really good tech. What's the best way to show him your tech, Myth? Should we go on a private game after this?
Uh,
We could show
yeah,
him a couple of things.
it's
We could show. I could show him what my coach
yeah.
told me to practice, and you could show him
Oh yeah,
some
yeah.
of your aerial stuff.
Yeah, because sometimes it's actually good to get like a good mix because you're just capable like everywhere on the field,
I
no
mean,
matter what you do.
Sos doesn't really need any help, but if we give him help, then when he's the champion, we can say, "Oh yeah, we helped. We helped
Yeah,
him."
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. When he reaches Grand Champ in like in a few
Well,
months.
I felt sorry for the kid, you know, didn't know what he's doing. So.
Yeah, yeah. You see, yeah. If he ever plays the game professionally, yeah, we helped him out.
Yeah.
We were his mentors.
Yeah, I
We're
gave
his
him his first
mentors.
controller. That was funny.
Well, I appreciate it.
Just joking.
So, mind you, for every good player, someone just took credit for all of it.
Yeah, true.
Like, yeah, I
probably,
trained them.
Probably 1,000 people took credit for every
Oh,
SSL player.
Yeah,
Fuck,
I
that was
bet you
nice.
like
That was really nice.
yeah, this is a good shot.
Yeah.
even in RLCS, like all the good players, yeah, I trained them.
I love how it
I trained him.
hit the crossbar and then slipped in. That was very cool. might
Yeah,
have
those
to
are
record
the
this.
like a sink shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, and those can be really hard to defend. You think you have it, and just all of a sudden it drops and still goes in,
Ooh.
Yeah. Oh, sorry about that.
or just you think it's not going in, just bang in.
And Soz, I don't think Soz has even adjusted his camera angles very much yet, so
Ah,
if he's
Haven't-
Oh
I didn't
wait,
even
you're
know you
that
could do that.
new.
yeah, if you start playing with that, you're gonna make
Oh,
a huge difference.
You.
But,
He's playing like this already. Oh.
So you're on
man.
Xbox? You're on Xbox?
yeah.
Right. Yeah. No, you're gonna notice a huge
Oh.
difference. It's you could
Yeah,
you
I'm
could just
not
like
something.
go online and look at like pro settings or look at freestyle settings, things like that.
Yeah,
And it's the
and
camera. It's the camera.
yeah,
angles
the
that
main
are really
thing
gonna
that I recommend is
change
for
for
new
you.
players at least. Like, so for you, like, watch a guy named Leighton.
Leighton on YouTube.
Yes.
Okay.
He's really good. You know, he even has like a video, 60 tips for like new players. So he
Nice.
talks about the camera settings, just
I might have to look
everything
at
that you need to know about the game
What's
as a new
his
player. It
name?
was so
How do you
useful for
spell
me.
his name?
Wayton.
Waiton. Okay, cool.
Yeah, and he has
I'm
some
gonna check that
more
too.
tips out there as well. But once you reach like platinum, I'd say, like around platinum level, it's best to watch Spook Luke after that.
Yeah, he's really popular. I've heard of him.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's the guy who goes for sure most of my tips now.
Sometimes I just seek things up like individually, like when I kept hearing about Wave Dash, then I started looking at Wave Dash, and I think I found someone whose name began with B, some big streamer whose name began with B, and he broke it down really well, and he's real technical. So he broke
But
it down, and
the Wave Dash.
one of his followers popped in one day and said, "Hey, you know, there's even a faster thing than a Wave Dash if you do a wave flip." They started calling it a wave flip, and it's like a speed flip mixed with a wave dash. Fucking tricky, but
I should,
yeah,
yeah,
it's
I should
really
actually learn
fast.
that.
So if you
Seems
look at
really
wave
fun.
dash and wave flip, you'd probably find the video in the streamer. But yeah, they're really high technical streamers because they'll like use computers to like break down all the speed of every shot, of every move, of every advantage. So that was
Yeah.
really interesting. And
Huh.
I do understand it.
'Cause-
I only do it by mistake, but I do understand.
Yeah, because there's even like some really small YouTubers that have incredibly good tutorials that are so useful.
Yeah.
Just
That's it.
They only have like 50,000 subscribers. Like, should be way more popular, man. Oh,
Okay,
is this a private match
yes,
or?
so look at this.
Okay.
We'll go in one team and just check out some of our myth skills with the ball. It's quite cool.
Okay.
So yeah, and the
which
dingo's
team?
good for it as well.
Oh, sorry, the green is really overly bright.
Oh,
Which one should I
unlimited
join?
boost is what I'm
I would come
more
on
used
yellow
to.
just
This
so
is
you,
fine.
it's totally up to you, but I would come on yellow just so you can see some of his moves because he's got amazing ball skills.
Okay.
But yeah, if you change your camera angles, you're gonna get like you're gonna get your camera angles how you expect it to be. You know, like if it was real life and stuff. Look at
Yeah.
that shit. You see what he did?
Yeah, yeah. I don't know how people do that.
He's
I
Yeah,
was
it
playing a
seems
game and I
insanely
first saw
difficult.
that.
He's kind of
Yeah,
average
I
at
first
snow
saw
day,
somebody do it and it blew
but-
my mind. I was
Wow.
like, people could do that? That's allowed?
Yeah, you're like,
Yeah.
wait, hold on. Is there a glue button that I'm missing out on?
So yeah,
And there's
I'll tell you
the
the stuff
fuckery.
that
Oh no, screenshot. Ah, that was terrible.
yeah. So I'll tell you the stuff that my coach told me because I have this really nice coach. He's champion 3.
Ooh.
Sorry about that. And he taught me. This is what he told me. He told me the difference between diamond and everyone underneath diamond is being able to power slide, power hit, like really whip into the ball. Like if you use a Dominus or Octane, they're like really good cards to
Yeah.
learn to power hit with.
So the car has an
The
impact too.
car has an impact because the Dominus
Yeah.
you can flip into it, and because the Dominus is long, it will give you extra power and stuff.
Yeah, because like there's multiple hitboxes, basically like
Yeah.
what's around the car.
Yeah, so you can look
So
up
like based on the
hitbox,
car, it
and then-
helps. Although
Uh-huh.
each car, so like for example, this car, it doesn't have its own hitbox. So the car, its hitbox doesn't follow it properly. It will use
Yeah.
like the dominant
There's
hitbox
only,
or
there's only
something.
really 6 types of hitbox. I think yours is the Fennec hitbox.
No, the Fennec doesn't have one. Fennec shares with the Octane.
Oh, that's so
Okay.
surprising to me. Anyway, I know that Octane
Yeah.
has the highest hitbox. So if you want height,
Yes.
it's like it is the most popular card for pros, I would say.
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
it's rivaled with the Fennec, especially in EU.
Yeah,
But
there's a
the,
really good
mostly.
There's a really good article I found about hitboxes and the pros choosing which car for what reason on redbull.com. It's about a year old now, but this article was amazing. It's really well written, and this guy's just talking to about 10 different pros about why they chose the car they chose. And yeah, people just said
Oh,
things like,
yeah.
oh, well, the Octane just feels right, or that the Octane
Yeah.
does what it looks like it would do, and stuff like that.
Yeah,
And then
that's
one of the guys changes car every tournament. He just picks a random car every tournament. And he's one of the best players in the world. He's won like I don't know what they call the dual championships, but he's won like RCLS dual, 1v1.
Uh-huh.
And then the Batmobile. Apparently there's one type of Batmobile that's the best for aerials, which is like what? But
Yeah, because I remember when each car used to have their individual hitbox. Like,
yeah.
there's this guy, Cookster97, absolute
Hmm.
beast.
So
Just
yeah, it's really interesting. And then this team from Australia at one of the last world. Oh, thanks. I don't know how that happened. This team from Australia.
Howard.
I don't know, but they went to a European World Championship recently, and they all drove Dominus, and they did really well. Like they didn't win,
Yeah,
but they did really well. But then it was interesting
Yeah.
when they came back to Australia, they almost all went back to the Octane set 1.
Yeah, I'm pretty
Interesting.
sure that was Power. There was the one that went to the recent
Ah.
major.
Right, yeah, so I mean, there's a lot of interesting stuff out there. But yeah,
Yeah.
anyway, Big D said that power hitting, power slides, like if you're going for boosting, you can just slide into it and keep going the direction you want to be going in, like efficiency like
Okay.
that, and just keeping the ball close to you, like, dribbling, obviously, or juggling, and dribbling, it's like,
Yeah.
Also, I
that's-
actually need to ask, like, for how long have you been playing now?
Probably like, let's see, when did I get this Xbox? couple weeks probably.
A couple
Is it your
weeks.
first Xbox?
Dude is wild.
Is it your
Yeah,
first
that's my first
Xbox?
Xbox.
Oh my
First
God.
X? Oh
No
my
offense, but how old-
goodness.
Like, you don't have to tell me because
I had like a PlayStation 4, but you know I never really knew what Rocket League was.
Yeah. So,
But I heard
Are
like a
you-
lot of hype
are
about it.
you under? Just say this. Are you under 20? Yes or no?
No, I'm older. I'm 23.
Okay, yeah, you didn't have to. I like that. Thank you.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, you have real talent then to be able to play this game as
Yeah,
well as you
really
do
true.
without changing camera angles and stuff. You are like, yeah, you are
Yeah,
really
because
well
like a
set
lot
up
of,
to be a champion.
especially, yeah, because like a lot of pros, they're retiring at 23.
Yeah.
To learn it that fast at
Yeah.
23, that's
At
good progress. So as long as you keep on getting help, you can
If,
literally
yeah, if
skyrocket.
you never really played Rocket League on a PlayStation, then yeah, that's amazing.
Well, thank you.
Yep. So yeah, you're
Alright.
gonna be really good.
Well,
and we
keep
helped
practicing
you.
then.
We helped make you what you. What
Yeah.
This is where I learned
Yeah.
the YouTube videos of that.
Yeah.
What Rocket
Yeah,
Pass
you
was.
didn't. Yeah, you didn't. Nah, you didn't watch Waiting or anything. It was all us.
Yeah.
Yeah, we taught you everything about
Yeah.
rotation and everything. Yeah.
Yeah. Instead of focusing on our own game, we just helped Soz become great.
Yeah, that's why
Yeah.
we're so low rank and hard to look at our ranks. Spent all our time training him.
Yeah. We just deserve a sainthood, really, when you think about it. We're like the
Yeah.
next saints.
I think it's
There's a
funny because I didn't know
reset.
cars had hitboxes and all that, and I just chose
I
this
know.
car because I thought it looked cool.
It does,
Yeah.
It's a good car.
Because even cars like that, like even as a passive, like top 1v1 player, like he uses a car that like no one would expect to use that car. It seems like hot garbage, but like
Yeah.
any car really can work. It has its advantages even without its own hitbox.
Like I do think that car you're using, Soz, is good for snow day. Like I've used cars like that a lot with snow day. I've used the Remix and the Dominus and the Centio, and the Centio is like a plank. So yeah, a lot of people do. Well, there's some crazy people that think that the big van is best for snow day, and this, the huge big vans are. But then yeah, a lot of people like the flat cars for snow days. So I can see why you're using that sports one. But yeah, if you want to get better at soccer, maybe try the Dominus and the Octane, I'd say.
Okay.
Yeah, it might be
And
good
if
ones.
you're, and then if you really want to get into it, I guess you can buy the Fennec and try that. Because although I don't have it, apparently it's really good.
Yeah. Well, he's
Okay.
probably not going to spend any money on the game and see how good he gets.
Yeah. No, yeah.
That would be cool.
Yeah, like, cause the Fennec, like, a pro player named apparently Jack. He used to use the Octane, and he went from
Uh-huh.
Europe to North America, where he switched to the Fennec, and he's on, like, carrying his team, #1 team in North America right now.
Nice, good shot.
So
That was a good shot he did
Wow.
on your DNA.
yeah, like really good power on it. Oh my God, look at him! He's already waiting there for me to pass it to him.
Yeah, it's really got the. it's really got
Gosh, the
handle of
Plats are gonna be
this
scared of him,
thing. I know. I just expect
and
that
the
next
Plats
week-
are always cocky.
I'm just expecting next week he'll be too good to play with me at anything except snow day.
Yeah, he's gonna be he's gonna stop playing with you because you're gonna be too bad eventually.
Oh, most of my friends stopped playing with me for that reason. I mean, I've been playing a long time. I've played a lot of hours,
Nah.
you know what I mean? It's taken
Yeah,
me ages.
I just
Yeah.
mostly play for fun.
Yeah.
I think it's just a cool game.
It is a cool game. It feels like a real
It's pretty
sport.
creative.
Yeah. And the physics of the coding is just really impressive.
Yeah, because the thing is, it's not like CS:GO or COD or
Nice.
anything. You can. 50? Oh,
It seriously took me over a year and a half to be able to do that. Like
Wow.
40 hours a week and stuff.
oh, dude.
Oh.
No, seriously, that's kind of shots that I get in the I see people doing game speed ones, like what he just did on
Oh, wow.
kickoff there.